we're Specialized Property Services. We're a painting, maintenance, and restoration company. We specialize in revenue-generating occupied buildings. Last October, we bought this building and gutted it, and we're doing a tenant build-out, and we had to be in 5 weeks. So I interviewed 3 different office furniture companies, and after talking to Freedman's, I felt that I had the most confidence with them being able to get the job done on time. I was looking at some very expensive cubicles, and Steve came and talked to me and showed me his ecosystem, which were significantly less money, and I can't tell the difference between them and any other product. So from there, they took our plans, they looked at them, then they did some coaching and asked me a bunch of questions, and they removed some of the cubicles that I had tried to put too many cubicles in too little of a space. They worked with me on that. They coordinated with what I would need for an electrician, what I was going to need for IT, etc., etc. We made some changes back and forth, but it was very quick and it was very easy. We said, well, what about this and what about that? They made the changes, sent it right back. We looked at it, approved it. Once we approved it, we were told that this is when the product would be hitting, this is when it would be ready to go. It was a very easy process. We had some delays with the flooring, so we had to push their delivery back by a day. Now, they only had 3 days to install and have it all ready, and we took a day away, but I told them we can't give you the extra day on the back end. So they actually did it in 1 day instead of the 3 days allotted to them. And then the installer came back the next day just to make sure that after the electricians were done and everything, that everything was great. There's a big difference between vendors. Even if the vendors sell the same products, you can go all over the place and get the same type of office furniture, the same chair, the same brands. I think the big difference with Freedman's is they're not only do they have a lot of experience and they're very professional, but they deliver. I mean, we didn't have to make a whole bunch of phone calls and spend a bunch of time tracking them down or trying to get information out of them. It was, we make a call or we send an email, we get a response. We send an email, we have to push you back a day. They were loading the truck, and we're like, we have to push you back. And all we got from that was, no problem, we'll be there tomorrow, we'll take care of you, we'll make it go away. There's a lot of vendors we've dealt with that whole scenario would have been an impossibility. That's a big difference.